Welcome back to Hitting the Big Time with me, Josh, on the FC Barcelona YouTube channel. And we are doing the still at Blyth Spartans, as you can see. This is our past form. In the last episode, you would have noticed, if you watched it, I'd highly recommend going back and watching it. But we drew 0-0 against Hereford in our second game, and in our first game we lost 2-1. Since then, our form hasn't really kicked on. We've started to score more, which is a positive, but also we've not really won much. So we drew 1-1 against Alfreton Town, 3-3 against Boston United, which we actually took the lead. As you can see, we was actually winning 3-0, and we managed to throw it away in the space of 30 minutes at the end of the game, which really I wasn't happy with. It says that Okura Simmons missed the penalty, but he scored the rebound, so it worked out well for us anyway. But we realistically should have won that game. I then had a team talk after that game where I basically just said I wasn't happy with the team, which, you know, is to be expected because you can't go round throwing 3-0 leads away. So I had a talk with them, and a lot of them did not appreciate the team talk. Or should I say, no, two players didn't. One came and challenged me actually after that match. I think it was Fenwick, the striker, who's currently, it was Fenwick. And I want to say that is the only player. Yeah, it was just Fenwick that did that. We then lost 2-0 to Chester, which wasn't great. Then we went on and won actually against York 2-1 with a penalty and a Michael Nelson header. After we didn't hold on to the lead at first for very long, but ho hum. We then went 1-0 up again the next game against Brackley, and as you can see, we lost the lead again, but we managed to hold on and clinch a point. But it's going to be a challenging old season. We are currently 16th, which is good because we're currently 5 points away from the relegation zone after 7 games played. Not as big as of a gap as I'd like, but we are starting to make a gap. As long as we can keep picking up points, even if it is just draws. I know it doesn't make for the most entertaining content in the world, but at least we will then be fighting bravely against relegation and we'll be doing well. But that's not the reason you're here. You're here to see the Gloucester episode. It's a much changed team simply due to the fact that a lot of the players are getting fatigued now. Or fatigued, should I say. I think there is a break coming up of a couple of days. I clicked the wrong one there. Yeah, there's a full week after the Geisley episode where we've got a week break, which will be good for the team. But this is the team I'm going with, which is Hemming in goal, right back Nichols, Adamson and Devitt in the middle, wing back Scott, Hunter, Waddington and Hawkins in midfield, Wrightson and Simmons, and Fenwick up front. Fingers crossed this team can... We are playing top of the table, and obviously the goal set by the board is to fight bravely against relegation. So I'm keeping my expectations grounded. I'm hoping we can try and grind out a draw here because the before this match kicked off, the 11 points ahead of us, I think, if I've done my maths correct, which is a lot. Yeah. So fingers crossed we can grind out a draw against them, but judging by the possession the first two and a half minutes, we're struggling to even get a foothold in the game, which is counterproductive to our tactics. We may have to change it up. More than likely we'll have to change our tactics up, but I'm just trying to get the familiarity up between the players in terms of this formation, and then obviously changing maybe to a different system. But anyway, good header win by Devitt to Wrightson flicks on but doesn't get anywhere, but it's back to our defence. We're now getting more of a foothold in the game, nearly 15 minutes into the match. We have managed to move up. The next game against Guiseley, actually, looking at that table on the left there now, does look like it will be a big game because there could be potentially relegation battlers themselves. So yeah, we'll be battling with them to try and... I say that, we won, we should have beat Hereford because... Yeah... Hemming, you could have picked it back up again after. Just let it sting your hands, drop it. Oh dear, Fenwick is now injured. Robert Dale can come on and we can play Simmons there, switch them over, do that, yeah. Oh, good. But yeah. In corner, out swinger by Hawkins. Come on one of the defenders' heads. To Simmons. Oh, as soon as I moved him up front, he's nearly just slotted one in. We need to. That's what we need to. We need to do the Sam Allardyce effect. We'll have less chances than the opponents for the majority of the games we play. But we've got to take them if we're going to get points on the board. Got to do that. We're doing good pressing. Simmons, that is such a bad shot. Oh my lord, that is so bad. He possibly could have taken an extra touch there. He had the time. But he didn't. No, I'm not substituting my left back off after 40 minutes. I don't care if he's made that many mistakes. Because, to be fair, he's not led to a bad mistake, actually. Due to the fact that we've had no highlights. Wrightson's running deep into the box. Oh, I couldn't quite... Oh, he's got the ball. Simmons, come on. Oh, Simmons. He's had a few opportunities so far, Simmons. And he's just not capitalised on any of them. But we do have a resulting corner. That's wayward. I think that was Simmons again. Is Simmons number 11? I can't quite tell. But he had another shot and he squandered that. But we are seeming to get on top of Gloucester here, which is very promising. But I don't want to count my chickens before they've hatched because I called it. I could feel it. Nichols loses the ball stupidly on the right wing there. Bit of an overreaction dive there from Hemming, but at least he saved the ball. I thought we got an injury for a second then. We're doing exactly what I'd hoped we'd do. No, we're not. We're not now. That is such a bad goal to concede. Come on, lads. 13 fouls away we've given. What are we doing? Stop snapping everyone, lads. But that is such a bad free kick goal to give away, especially after all the pressure we've just been applying to them. Quite annoyed at that one. But anyway, we're coming down this right hand side again. Wrightson's got the better of his man. And that is... I feel like we need to just work on shooting because none of our attackers are any good. I mean, we've had 4 shots on target out of the total 10. Have hardly conceded any free kicks. This is the team analysis in promising areas. Mate, they scored off a free kick. There we go. So what? They've looked stressed out. I do expect to see a better defensive thing showing than that. Luckily, it looks like Bradford Park Avenue aren't getting any are losing as well because they aren't getting any points on the board, which benefits us. But I know I said specifically before starting this game I'd realistically like a draw. We've got a free kick. Come on. Oh, that's such a bad free kick. You could have had a cup of tea before coming out and claiming that. Now they'll counter-attack us. Yep. Now wait for the left one to be over. Yeah. Run into the box. 2-0. Nope. Good save by Hemming. That was so... This team, man. This team. They're just not making use of anything. I wouldn't mind as well, but I actually got a notification a few... oh my god, Simmons has stolen the ball. done absolutely nothing with it though. Hopefully we can go again and build up. No, we can't, because Waddington decided to play the ball like that. The frustrating thing is, my assistant manager actually told me part of her game plan we should play for set pieces, because we're pretty good at attacking them and scoring from them. So since I've done that, we've not actually done much. Oh, Simmons, how many opportunities this game are you going to have and miss? At least we've got a corner from it, so it's not all bad. We can possibly score from it. No, don't let him counter attack us. Good. Yep, Simmons is on a 5.9, and I can see exactly why. But that's not the move we're going to have to make here. We're going to have to drop Hunter forward and bring Sam Joyce on, due to the fact we can't really... We're going to give Dale a go up front and swap these two over, just because Simmons hasn't done a brilliant job. So Dale might have a decent go at it. Can Wrightson actually play up front? No, he can't. It's just over to Simmons. None of the back four retire in the midfield, but we don't have an additional midfielder on. So we could possibly... I've missed the... Oh, we've just conceded a free kick. Oh, thank gosh. That was straight over the bar. He's offside, surely. Sorry for the silent commentary. I just thought I was going to be able to cut it in the edit a bit further on. That is such... What are my actual tactical instructions here? In terms of not out of possession. In transition. Take long kicks, short kicks, roll it out, throw it out. I thought I paused that. There we go. Confirm the changes. I want to play out from the back. If you're playing tiki-taka, stop launching it forward like that. Because thankfully we got the decision in our favour in terms of him being caught offside, which he was miles off. But yeah, not brilliant. You know what? I'm gonna do something daft here. I'm gonna play Nichols at right wing. It's a bold strategy, but Simmons is not staying on the pitch with a rating like that. Come on, Sam Joyce, do something magical. So a lot of sad passing. Oh, Hunter has lost the ball, and they've just countered us. This is 2-0 for sure. It has to be. Oh no. Yep. There we go. God damn it, team. Come on. We're going to have to demand more. We have to demand more. This is shocking, this. What other formations do we have? So we have the cautious 4-4-1-1, which realistically we should have probably gone to. We'll switch you to a deep line support midfielder. I mean... I nearly just swapped us back to the formation we play. Yeah, it is. Oops. That is very aggravating. We're going to just go for that, because eventually it might come down to the possibility of just having goal difference on our side. But that is the gain a word at half time. That is 100% for sure. Luckily Hereford are now losing. Could be 3-0. Yep, it's 3. For goodness sake, defend the second balls, team. I think between the next episode, the next match, and this, there's I might do a bit of tweaking with the tactics of this formation, just because I'm just not happy with the fact that how shockingly we are defending. I nearly said bad word there. This is straight into him. Let him know. I will let him know. I am not passing. Oh, of course, Scott Fenwick. Demotivated. Get in the bin. You're getting sold. He's getting sold, by the way. I'm not having the fact that after everything he goes crying after every team talk. 2 to 3 weeks. Can we release him? Release on a free. No, I'm not paying £13. 13 grand. Can we offer to clubs? Just get him straight out. Yeah. So we'll be back for the Guiseley game. So we're back for the Guiseley game. We've changed up the team again. This is probably one of our strongest teams, if not the strongest. Actually, Callahan can come in on the left there because he's got that bond with Dale on the left. Although, actually, we do need to swap these roles back around. There we go. That's better. But yeah, we've practically swapped. We have swapped the back four. Callahan, Nelson, Wilson, and Evans come in. The midfield is the exact same of Hunter, Hawkins, and Waddington. Simmons and Dale on the wing, and we now have Sweet up front after giving Fenwick a try. Fenwick is now injured and probably not going to play for the club again. Maybe, I'm not sure. We got someone in on trial, but that is the team we're going to go and face Guiseley with. Fingers crossed we can do it with new and improved tactics. Got a corner. Hawkins, fingers crossed he can make our set pieces pay off. According to our assistant manager Nelson, who we realistically want in the box, is on the ball. Nearly gave it away, but he managed to get the pass to Hunter. Wilson with the long ball forward to Sweet, brings it down nicely, but unfortunately cannot slip the ball through or get the shot off. Oh, that could be a red card. It is. Waddington's gone. Things get from bad to worse. Brilliant. What I'm thinking is Sam Joyce comes on. We get rid of Sweet. Joyce comes in and sits back there. Hunter goes forward and sits. Hold on. And sits there. No, what you doing? Sits there. And then swap you two around. Simmons, you go up front. Can you actually play there now? You can actually. Huh. This is very much annoying. Deep lying support. You're not going to be deep lying. You're probably going to be the advanced forward. Do you have anyone that can play on the right there? Not really. When we can push these guys forward, possibly undo. I'm gonna have to undo everything. Undo the Sweet. Bring Admonson on for Sweet. Push these guys forward as such. Put you there. Drop Dale back. No. Keep Dale there. Sorry. Do that for the time being. Do we play with no attacker? Why does he not like? He likes to be in the cover. You can be the cover. Possibly play through the middle as the cover. Sorry. Oh, not the stopper. Defend. You can play as cover in the middle of those two. So you sat further back, which is what we want. We'll convert you actually back to a support. You're on support. We'll push you forward and go to attack there. While playing 5 at the back. Yep. Fingers crossed we can still hold on to the... We'll actually hold on. We'll go defensive and hold on for this draw. Hopefully we can get a counter and possibly nick a goal. Just to give us a 1-goal cushion to either cling on to or do better with. Or get the win. But I can't see it happening. Admonson tries to look for the Simmons run. It's just not there. Oh, Wilson's done badly with the cover. And he's straight in. You know what, actually? I think it's not a good decision. I think we drop these two back. In such, possibly just go No, through the middle. Just go for the pressing forward, defend from the front. Play you in behind as that. And just go for it from there. That is such an awful position to be put in, especially against, like I said in the last game, against Guiseley, who were in and around us, or was before they got this win. And it looks like Bradford Park Avenue are actually on the board for a point too, so they closed the gap to within 4, which I'm not looking forward to that battle. Come on, lads, just try and nick a goal, do something. Good hell, well held. I think we'll do another. See if we can. Right, Dale can do a job there. You can do a better job there. We'll try that way around for a short minute, until around the 70-minute mark. Then we might take Dale off. Oh, the ball's gone straight through Nelson. Did he save that? No, I don't think he did. I think that's just a bad finish. He did. Hemming did save it apparently. But nothing's happening. We're not creating any chances, but we are holding them back for the time being, which is very nice. But I think Simmons has got to come off actually instead of Dale for Sam Joyce. And we're going to put him in that deep line playmaker role just behind those two. Just to help out. So just to help see the game out and keep it just 1-0. We've got to try and manage this game. It's going to be a bad episode for the team, but we are in a relegation scrap. Possibly launch a counter-attack. Adminson's very hesitant on the ball though. I'm not a lover of that. But Dale, I believe, just won the header, which is good. Fingers crossed we can make a move from it. Good ball out to the left. Can Callahan do anything? Back into Hawkins. Hawkins now on the ball. Joyce back out. Oh, unlucky the ball couldn't get there, but we pick up the second ball, which is very promising. Joyce to Hawkins, just past the line, keeping possession, which is nice. Good ball to Callahan from Joyce. Good ball in now. Oh, unlucky. Evans. Yes! Yes! I'm a tactical genius! He says. But yes, we've managed to pick up an equaliser. Fingers crossed, bringing on Sam Joyce. He's actually going to shore up the defence and he'll do well to sit there, hopefully. Adminson wins the ball, pumps it straight towards Dale, which, good thinking, just get out of danger. That is a too easy ball. That is such bad defending. We've got 5 at the back and they've managed to just slide that through so easy. We'll watch that again. Who's it between that? It's Callahan and who's that? Where's Nelson going there? Where is Nelson going? You're on a defend instruction. You can't be marauding forward there. I think it's too late now to just switch these back to defend. I think we're probably just gonna have to just sit and hope we get another opportunity like we did for the Evans goal. But I can't see it happening now. Possibly pump it up to positive. Hopefully we could get a counter attack here from the corner. Not holding my breath. Was that safe? Oh, it hit the crossbar actually. Go on, press out, win the ball back, press out. Press him. Go on, keep going. No, it looks like they're possibly going to get an attack themselves here, the slow build-up play. I think if it was going to be our attack, we've won it back. Come on. Oh, no, it ends there. It will put a bit of encouragement out there to them. But it's going to be another loss, it looks like. Dale's won it, knocks it down to Hawkins. Hawkins out to Callahan. Come on, good ball. Oh, he's lost it again. Is there any substitutions we've got left? Yes. There is. Callahan can't actually come on for anyone. going to save Jack Hunter, I think, for the next game. Due to the fact Waddington won't be able to play, so I think Hunter will be playing midfield further forward instead of sat behind like he was. This is where we win the ball back, lads. Up in their half. No, it's not. We're playing 5 at the back. How are they managing to get round you that so quick? I even dropped the position, the defensive line back, so because apparently I accidentally set it to us playing the offside trap, and it's just baffling that there's 5 of us at the back and they're still able to play. What a tackle, Evans! Joyce, you possibly could have just ran that up the pitch yourself and started a quick counter, but we're being dragged into the relegation battle. We started off the episode with high optimism that we could possibly just avoid it and get it over and done with early, but that is not happening. We're 4 points away from danger and with a lot of time to go. It was very naive of me to think. Very, very naive. The whistle should be blowing any time soon. Yeah, just why play the ball there? Continuously keep building, don't pass the ball. So once that Reece Evans goal went in, I thought, as you heard, I thought it was going to be a masterclass from me, but I can't have a go at them. They fought valiantly. They got a goal back, and I thought it was possibly going to grind out a draw, but just wasn't to be. Yep, Kirsten Ashton. Oh, the 2 bottom teams both giving a point to one another, but it isn't looking brilliant. We'll drop some praise on Evans there. Whatever, like, he did really play well, I must admit. But we'll go to the schedule now. Oh, by the way, yeah, we still haven't. We'll come back actually for the second qualifying round game and Kettering. So not too far of a jump. Only 2 games off camera then for them games. So yeah, see you then.